Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. That. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. That. Yo, I got that hit to beat the block. You can get that bass. Yup. Here we go, satellite radio, y'all get hit with the boom, boom. Beat so big, I'm stepping.
I think I fell in love with Aaron because he's kind, and he was really cute too, which helped, but it's...
One of the things right off the bat that's important for me, and this sounds kind of crazy, but I love to create good conversation, what a lot of people would probably refer to as argument. The ability for her to challenge my opinions, challenge my positions, and come back at me as strong or sometimes stronger on a position that she really believes in. And our ability to communicate in that kind of way, I don't think I'd be able to be with somebody that wasn't able to take it and dish it right back to me. So I think that's one of the things that I really like about her. She keeps me, I guess a good phrase would be, intellectually honest.
What I love the most about Aaron is that he always makes me laugh, and I feel special when I'm with him. He makes me feel special and like I'm always important. Oh man, I made a complete fool of myself. I'm sure he told you that part.
The way that I wanted to propose to Jess, like, I had a game plan. I'm the kind of guy that normally likes to go into something with some sort of plan. I've got an idea of what I want to do.
It's a Sunday afternoon, and typically I like to be prepared for work, and I want to stay home and just relax. He's like, no, let's go for a walk, let's go for a walk. Like, I don't want to go for a walk. I'm like, it looks like it's going to rain. I don't want to go for a walk. He's like, no, we have to go for a walk. I'm like, fine, we'll go for a walk.
The problem that I'm having as we're halfway through this walk is there's a thunderstorm rolling in.
It was thunderstorming in the background, like, as we're walking, and I'm like, okay, we have to go. He's like, no, we'll keep walking.
The whole time she's saying things like, you know, Aaron, let's just call the walk short. I'm really hungry. The thunderstorm is coming. And the whole time I'm thinking, like, oh no, like, I can't believe this. Like, we've got to make this happen. We've got to get down in the water.
We sat down and watched the geese have a turf war, which was kind of fun. I'm like, okay, let's go.
I'm really nervous. I think maybe Jess had a bit of an idea, kind of maybe what was going on, just because, quite frankly, we don't often just go down, walk somewhere, sit on a bench, and obviously I'm sitting there nervous for a little while.
But I wasn't putting two and two together, so I sat next to him like, why do we want to sit here?
It's not like you're going to propose to me anyway, is what she says.
I tapped the side of his pants. I'm like, look, you don't even have a ring.
As soon as that happens, I swear my heart skipped 5 beats. I was like freaking, like if I was stressed before that happened, I was absolutely freaking out and stressed now. So I kind of do the nonchalant shake it off, like she probably just grabbed the ring box that I've got in my pocket, but I'm going to try to act as if that didn't just happen. And I was so freaked out that at that point, I mentally couldn't bring myself to ask her right then and there, because it's kind of like, what do you say after that? It's not like you're going to propose to me anyway. Surprise!
Oh, and so he didn't ask me then, obviously, because I'd ruined it. I asked him to prepare dinner while I just got ready for work the next day.
So she comes out from the shower and she's expecting me to now have dinner on the go. Like, we should be ready to eat any time now. And clearly I have not gotten anything accomplished as far as food-wise goes. And she says, like, you know, like, Aaron, like, I'm starving, like, what's going on here?
And he just grabbed my hand and pulled me over to the couch, and I'm like, what are you doing?
And she's like, why? What possibly could be going on now, you know? Like, let's just get dinner rolling.
He got down on his knee, and I know he said beautiful things. I know he told me something about wanting to spend the rest of his life with me. I
don't think she remembered any of it, because she was just in total, utter surprise, shock, awe.
I remember sitting there, and I just got out of the shower, so I had this hair towel on.
I don't know if anyone remembers the Turby twists. It was like an infomercial thing. She's wearing one of these Turby twists, and she exclaims at some point, "You can't propose to me right now. I'm wearing a Turby twist."
This is not the way this is supposed to happen. Yeah, I ruined it, and then he did it anyway. So, yeah, it was great. So.